So hello and welcome. This is my 2010 Citroen C5X7 Tourer, and over the past nearly 3 years I have been maintaining the car, fixing what needs to be fixed, maintaining what needs to be maintained. Now I thought it'd be interesting to see how some of my fixes have held up over time. I'm going to start with the front. So the headlamps. The headlamps are all yellow and cloudy, and now they're just yellow. They're not that cloudy. They're a bit filthy because I did many miles yesterday along the motorway, but they're holding up alright. If they get any worse, then I will go over them again with the same product. Dang. This is the problem of villagers here in Portugal. Everyone loves the bloody church bells. I hate them. I hate them with every fibre of my being. They ring from 5 in the morning to 11 at night. Not useful if you're trying to sleep or make videos for YouTube. That wing mirror, that was broken for quite a while, and I fixed it and still works perfectly, which is good news. So for those who watched the video, and it's over 300,000 of you, thanks very much. Still working absolutely fine. The mud flaps on the rear, everything's all hunky-dory. Move forward, everything is not so hunky-dory. The mud flaps are gone. Why? Because every time I'd go over a sleeping policeman or go down a ramp, they would scrape into the said sleeping policeman or ramp. And we're talking about, ramps on thank you, Carl. I say ramps, they're ramps that go over. Now I thought that all I had to do to avoid this breaking was to raise the ride height as I went into my house, because there's a ramp there. It's really steep and stupid and sharp, and it turned out that that wasn't enough. There was lots of ramps all over the place that I couldn't slow down and raise the ride height for. So that's broken, waiting better days. I'm thinking of one day, since I've got the old ones that are all broken, I can make a rubber version of them and put them on. So the headliner was a big undertaking, and it was horrible to do. I got to the end and I thought, I wish I'd never done this myself. I wish I'd paid someone to do this. And I still have that feeling today because it came out awful. You need more than one person to put it back in place. And yeah, I didn't have anyone to help me, at least no one that I trusted. And so it came out awful. It still is awful, but it's still glued in place. It will do for now. That's probably the best way I can spin this. One day I'll do it properly. Next, some of the 3D printed parts of the car. This one's too recent, so it's still holding up well. By the way, we are having summer temperatures here, and by summer I mean proper summer temperatures, not the weedy little things you guys have in the UK. I mean temperatures like this, see? That's in the shade. As you can see, the sun is over there, the car is in the shade, and we still get 37 degrees centigrade. So this is good, doesn't melt. However, the cup holder has seen better days. It's feeling a bit flimsy, so I'm going to have to replace this. This cup holder takes a lot of abuse because I keep pulling it out to get to the gubbins. For example, to put this into place, I had to take the cup holder out about 6 or 7 times to test this. But either way, it's still holding up. In terms of actual design, it works rather well. I'm happy with that, but I will have to make a replacement. Gear knob, that's still working well. This is 3D printed, this part of the gear knob. And yeah, it's fine. It's not perfect, but then again, what is? I'm happy with that. It doesn't look brilliant. If I bring you in closer, it's seen better days, but in all honesty, it feels good. And because I don't spend my days gazing at my gear knob, this will do fine. By the way, these are from AliExpress, these things. They actually are very, very cool. They don't let things fall between the seats, and I can put keys and my phone and things here. I like that. Now, I replaced this door hinge mechanism, and it's working fine. This one, however, I also replaced. See, it's not the same colour as the rest of the car, and it isn't working well at all. See? So, this will need to be replaced, and it's this one is already a second-hand one, so I'm probably going to try out one from AliExpress that's new. See how that will hold up. These are very poorly designed, by the way. Can you see how this lip, the bottom cover, goes over the top cover. This is not how you make things. This is not how you do things properly, because water will come in and will inevitably go in through here. It's an ingress for water. So this will inevitably get water build up inside, and it will rust. This happens. Now what you can do, what I did, with my last car, I opened a hole in the bottom to see if the water would drain out. Now I don't know if that's good or not, but in all honesty, the way it is absolute shambles. This compartment here in the back, that's been an absolute success in my modest opinion. It still works perfectly. I use it all the time. Yeah, the only thing I would change is like the general design. Maybe don't make this cutout look like this. It looks a bit rubbish, and I'd find a way of, like, I don't know, covering this up with something. I don't know. But it works really, really, really well. I am very, very happy with that. The mod, the button that opens the rear hatch, still works absolutely and utterly perfectly, see? That was a good mod, is that? Sorry, let me restart that. That was a very good mod, well worth it, because when I take my kids to school, my youngest daughter can't reach the button on top, so I let her out, let her get her things out of the boot, and then she goes into school, and I don't have to get out and close it. I know it's a bit lazy of me, but it is very convenient. God, I hate this stupid bell. Bang, bang, bang. Before the advent of television, this is probably how people in villages were entertained. God, anyway, I'm going to start talking, sod it. So that's a brief summary of the things that I fixed over the past few years in this car. And if there's something that I didn't mention that you might have seen on the channel before, and I don't tell you in this video how it's, you know, holding up after whatever time has passed since I've done it and now, let me know in the comments below. There will be a list of videos in the description, the videos of the things that, you know, pertain to whatever it is I mentioned. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. If so, please leave a like, please share, please subscribe, please check out the merch store. On screen now are a couple more videos for your enjoyment, pleasure and entertainment. Once again, thanks very much for watching, and I bid you all farewell. See you next time.